Welcome to another edition of SacTown Movie Buffs. Once again, it's your boy Kier, and I am back today reviewing a new film that is currently playing in theaters, and that film is Violent Night. And I say, without further ado, I say, let's get right into it. So Violent Night stars David Harbour as Santa Claus. Only in this case, he is, David Harbour basically from the Stranger Things films or series, I should say. In this case, he's Santa Claus, but he's not your typical Santa Claus. He's more like Mel Gibson, Fat Man Santa Claus. I mean, he's like a cursing, drinking, smoking type Santa Claus, basically. So, not the warm, fuzzy, jolly Santa Claus that we're used to. He's kind of like disenfranchised with the gig. He's been doing it for, thousands of years, obviously. It just feels like the kids today just don't really care. They're just, greedy, want more, or whatever case may be. So he's like, talking himself up to even finish the night of delivering, basically toys on Christmas Eve. Meanwhile, there is a wealthy family called the Lightstone family, super uber rich or whatever case may be. And there's a little girl who's lives with her mother and is basically the mother and daughter are separated from the father, and the father is part of the Lightstone family. And they come together basically for the holidays, apparently, to go to like the Lightstone compound, and they're, like I said, uber rich, have millions of dollars, and have like $30 million in cash basically stashed at their house. And while basically Santa Claus is there delivering presents, a team of basically ex-military people basically storm, or they were already kind of infiltrated in there as basically servants and things of that nature. They basically take the family hostage and are basically trying to get access to the $30 million that are being held at this particular house. And of course, Santa Claus being there delivering presents gets wrapped up in the middle of that. And so basically it turns into basically a fight and a struggle. And the little girl, basically has a way to communicate with Santa through a walkie-talkie. Basically tells him that, hey, my family's in danger. Can you help? And he reluctantly steps into action to basically help the family. It's kind of the nuts and bolts of the story. Without going too much into details, I'll just basically summarize it by saying I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Like I said, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Fat Man. I might have enjoyed Fat Man just a little bit more than the Mel Gibson one that was on, I believe, Netflix. It came out, I think, around last year or the last 2 years. But this one was good. It was really good. He's, like I said, he plays a really fun, Santa Claus, just kind of a butt kicking Santa Claus that comes in and basically, kills and destroys, some of these bad guys. Yeah, definitely just really good, fun film. Definitely not for the kiddies, unfortunately, because it is, action packed, and definitely a rated R film. There's a lot of, swear words that are used throughout the film. So I don't necessarily recommend it for young or small children, but, obviously of appropriate age, teenagers could enjoy it. But yeah, I thought it was fun. No real major gripes with the film. It's not perfect by any means. There's definitely stretches where there's not a lot of action happening or whatever case may be, but when the action does kick into high gear, it's a lot of fun. As you can see the picture there, he has like a hammer that he uses, and he's pretty brutal with that hammer for sure. So it's definitely one that I recommend. Giving this one a grade, I'm going to give it my 3.5 out of 5. So that's just a big old smile with some teeth, just a but I definitely say check it out. Like I said, it's currently playing in theaters, I think, only right now. Don't know when it's going to be streaming, but definitely I had a lot of fun watching it. I thought it was a really good time. And it's not that long of a film either. I think it's under 2 hours long. So if you're looking for a really good action comedy that's rated R, there's also a Christmas film, then this is one that I strongly recommend. But let me know down in the comments, have you seen Violent Night? Do you like it? Do you not like it? As always, if you like the content, we ask that you like, subscribe, follow, hit those bell notifications, and we'll be back again soon with some more shows for you. I thank you for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.